Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Sorry for the mix-up in the time. I got confused because I had on my calendar for 9 and I guess I did it everywhere else for 8 p.m. So, yeah, so this... Thanks. No, I don't have the flu or anything, though I have been staying in and avoiding group activities just in case. Yeah, so this time I figured... No, not anymore. Maybe when I was younger. Yeah, I just basically code all day and don't do anything else. Mostly anyway. So I thought this time I could try the interface redesign. Also, I went running earlier, so I ran out of contacts basically, which is why I'm wearing glasses. And I went running earlier without glasses because they're uncomfortable when I'm running. And I didn't realize this, but I cannot see the sidewalk at all. So I tripped and fell and hurt my hand a little bit. So I figured since I'm a slow typer right now anyway, I would just try to do the design work that I need to do anyways. Also, yeah, I realized today that I need glasses or contacts if I'm going to go outside because I can't see the curb or incline or cracks or anything. Yeah. So, yeah, so I thought the interface redesign, and the other thing that would be nice, these people have no idea what challenge they're on, like what challenge number, what their progress is, or anything. I love Lerna. Lerna's awesome. I've used it a couple times, and also some projects I've worked on, like who uses it? Free Code Camp, and there's a couple other big projects. But yeah, I think it's great. If I ever had a project myself that was big enough, like a personal project, I would definitely use it. Yeah, so I think I'll start with showing the challenge number. That seems to be the easiest thing here. Oh, also, real quick. So the interface redesign, I've been thinking about this. And while I'm not a great designer, yeah, so I came up with a retro diner theme. And you know, I don't know if this is a thing outside of the US, because like every state I go to in the US, there's diners all over the place. But if you don't know what a diner is, maybe if you live somewhere else, it's basically, I don't know how to describe it. It's a breakfast joint, but they serve breakfast all day along with some other greasy, unhealthy food. And they have big booths like this usually. And there's checkered patterns. There's bold colors. Oh, here we go. So it's kind of this old, I don't know if this is 50s style or something like that. But yeah, it has kind of these patterns to it. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So maybe it is just an American thing. But it's a big thing in America. There are, yeah, like I said, diners everywhere. I could drive 5 minutes from here and get to a diner. Yeah, so I thought this would be kind of a cool theme for it. So hopefully everybody else knows it from the movies too. Yeah, so I chose some fonts and colors associated with that. So yeah, it's really sad, but America has the worst food. And it's funny because when I travel, like when I was in Australia, the waitress at a restaurant thought that what I ordered wouldn't be enough food for me because I'm American, and she saw the American ads like IHOP, the International House of Pancakes, with a huge stack of pancakes, and she thought Americans all eat like that, which is kind of sad. Yeah. So anyway, I need to put the challenge number. I think I'm just going to put it here next to the text for right now. So, okay, there's my terminal. Where's my code? Here's my code. Yeah, some of these are changed because I just basically added the font here to test out the font to make sure it worked before I went on the stream. Okay, I need to find where the app bar is. So, yeah. Oh, top bar. Sweet. And then this is... Oh no, I don't actually want the top bar yet. I want this text, which is in the body, I think. It doesn't work with this debug. I've just been using, just debugger statements and using the browser debug. But I can get this to work. So this works with Node and Python and the back end, but for some reason it doesn't want to work with front end for me. And I could cave in and use a Chromium browser, but I just really don't want to do that. I really like that Mozilla is the only like non-major, corporation that makes a browser, so I want to support them and use them. Plus their product is really good. Okay, so I need to find, this is the challenge name. So I want to get the challenge number, which I have here somewhere. I thought I had it, so I'm pulling it into here. This next challenge function. Oh yeah, it's current index. So let me get that. Oh, is Opera still a thing? I hadn't heard of Opera in a while. I used to use it maybe, I don't know now, like 12 or 14 years ago, because they were the only ones for a while that had shortcuts where you could save all your shortcuts. They have a gaming browser. Wow. I don't even know what to think about that. Okay, so this will have to be +1. Sweet. So now I have the challenge number, but I should do something like this. Awesome. Actually, I want the number symbol too. Okay, I think that looks pretty nice. And that lets you know which challenge you're on anyway. Oh. Yeah, I haven't even looked at Opera in a while. Another browser I like is Brave, because I can use the Chrome tools. Maybe put it in the pop-up menu. You mean here? These have numbers. Oh, you think I should put the hash? Oh, okay, good. Okay, so I did that. I'm wondering if I should have a progress bar somewhere. Like, or say 1 out of 50 or something. I'm wondering. Because I could do like 1 out of something. I could do something like this up here. Because a progress bar, I feel like they're not going to know what it means if it's just at the top. Unless I put numbers inside of it. So I could have like this.store.state.current index plus 1 out of the total number. I'm just going to hard code it for right now. Challenges. Oh, do I have challenges here? I must have challenges somewhere. Because I think I'm looping over it. Let me see. Challenges. No, I definitely do have it. Let me see. Oops. No. In my store. Challenges, yeah. So since I'm not using mapping, let me see. Out of this, no, why is this working here? I'm not supposed to have this in the DOM. And, oh, V progress circular instead of number. Okay, I'll try that. Let me just finish what I'm doing. Store.state.challenges.length. Okay, so let me see V progress circular. Progress circular. And you think I should put this next to match text maybe? So I could do like, let me see. If I had that here. Let me see. Let me look at the Vuetify docs and see what props I need. So progress circular. Vuetify is so nice. It just gives me everything I want. Value, the percentage value, and then slots. Okay. Okay, so here is where they have numbers inside. Yeah, I don't know either. I was hoping Jared would show up too, since he's a designer as well as a coder. But I don't know, maybe one of you are too. Oh, okay, so I just put some kind of value inside of it. Size, and I guess this is how big it is. Oh, how it rotates, okay. Width. Oh, this is how thick the bar is. Okay, so I'll just copy one of these. Hey Robinson, how are you? All right, let me try this progress. I'm kind of trying to fix up the app in this stream. Make it look nice. I'm just going to put a value here for now. That's super, super dumb looking. Okay, well, this is the value. Okay, so this is the value that I want. And that's also the value. Okay. And then how do I get... Oh, okay, so this would be... I think it's the size. Awesome. Yeah, the main functionality seems to be done. Like, the app works for all of these challenges so far. Yeah, thanks. So basically it needs more challenges. It needs to look a lot better. Oh no, I just messed something up. What did I mess up? Store.state.challenges.length. It doesn't like that, but the length is 14. So, oh, his size of the pixels? Okay, okay. I'll put that back at 100. Yeah, that wouldn't make sense to have 14 there. Then I don't know what the max value is, because it seems like this is out of 100 too. So oh, the percentage value. Okay, obviously. All right, so then I have to calculate that. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I think there is still a little bit of a delay. Even I keep putting this on low latency. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, wait. I need, this doesn't belong here. Okay. So, oh, let me copy this whole thing. Copy this, and so this belongs here. Basically. Value. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, because this is out of a percentage. So yeah, I'm not thinking straight right now. So I need this. I basically need to divide this times 100. So times 100, right? And then how come that is, let me see what that value is. Console.log. Let me see. Okay. Oh, store isn't defined. That's right. I need this. Defined. So maybe I can't use it outside of the instance. Store, because it does dependency injection. So maybe I only have access to it in here because it has to be inside the object. Is that how Vue works? It seems right. Maybe it's right. I can't have side effects in the filter. This refers to component. Yeah, that's true. That was dumb. Okay, so I'll just stick it in here. All right. Store is not defined. Oh, I need one more. So this dot store. Oh, I'm doing it twice. That's why. Okay. Okay, so it's showing up here. So yeah, that is the percentage. The right percentage now. Put it in a method. You would have to make it. Yeah, that's what I should have done. 1 out of 1 equals 1. Thanks. Yeah, because I was stupidly doing this the wrong way before, but now I think it's right. So yeah, I think I do need to round it. So here I can, what am I doing? I should do whatever it was, math.round or math.floor or something. I can just pass in this operation, right? Yay, sweet, it works. All right, and then does it work though? It's not filling in much. It looked like it worked at first. Too soon. Okay. Percentage in the middle. So I think I just pass a number into value. Like if are you talking about in value? Because if I type in 50, it will call that 50%. And that's 50%. And then, but here, How about brackets? It shouldn't divide first. I mean, it should divide first, right? Because multiplication and division go in order. Yeah, I can try and see if it's doing something. Okay. So it's dividing this, and then it's timesing it by 100. Math.floor. Yeah, I need to see what this is. So yeah, I can create a life cycle hook here. Console.log. Oh, but then I need this. And this. Current index. So I have current index plus 1, and then the length of challenges. So I don't need to add one to that. And then this should give the ratio, and then times 100 gives the percentage. Let me see real quick. Oh, console.lot. 907. Wow. That's definitely wrong. So this is the current index. So if the index is 1 divided by 14, that's 1/14 times 100. That's definitely not 907. Why not put it in the template? Yeah, that's what I thought, but let me see without math.floor what it's doing. Because this is a number and that's a number. Oh, it's still, yeah, obviously. Why was I thinking that? So let me do these individually and see what they are. Maybe something isn't registering. $10 and $14. So 10 divided by 14. Current index plus 1. So 10 divided by 14 is this, and then times 100 is 90, so that's right. Yeah, I was using math.floor, but math.round would work the same. So now if I times by 100, now I get 16. You're right, it must be going out of order in these. So let me wrap the division. Okay, but now it's 907. Wait, is one of these a string? No, it can't be. This dot. So if I just do that, I get 9. Oh yeah, because if I times by 100, But I don't get why. I'm doing this formula all wrong. Because I thought if I divided it, this is the number of... Yeah, this is exactly right. This should be less than 1. And that's why I'm timesing by 100. So I don't know why this is coming out to be more than 1. Why is it coming out to be 9? That shouldn't be 9. Oh, is this... Wait, do I need to wrap this? Let me see. Oh, because it does division first. That's why. Yeah, I was... Okay, now it's coming out correctly. Yeah. Thanks. That was dumb. So, yeah, it was dividing the 1. It was 1 divided by that. And then it was adding this after, so it was coming out all wrong. Okay. And so now if I times 100 by that, then that's good. Yeah. Okay. And then I math.round or math.floor that one. Okay. Let's see, math.floor. Okay, that's much better. Oh, I can get rid of this whole mounted one now. Yay, that works. That's perfect. And yeah, it has the right challenge number too. All right. Sweet. So, I mean, it's definitely out of place. It doesn't look very good. And actually, on the inside, I should put this maybe. Okay, and then I'll get rid of this one. Yeah. I think that's okay for now. I might want this to be a little bit bigger. No, I think this is fine. It just doesn't match the text. It should have the percentage in the circle. Oh, right. Yeah. Not the number. Okay. So if I have this again in the circle, I really should have this calculated somewhere. I'm going to do that. Okay. %. Okay, and then should I do the challenge? Like, where did I have it before? Let me copy this and redo all those things. So what if I had this progress bar up here? If I had it showing what challenge and how complete they were. Actually, that is too big. Oh, I see. I could probably do this at 80. Okay. maybe smaller. Yeah. So, yeah, I need some way to display this. I might leave it for now. I could also have it on the side or in the top bar somehow. Okay, good. So, yeah, and then this one. So I think I'll start refreshing the app design from here. So I want to show you the font. So this font, I think it looks really retro and would be kind of a good logo font. So where is it? I already tried it out. So I added a class, this class logo text for that. Yeah, logo text. So it's this font monotone. Yeah. So it kind of looks like that. And I think this is okay, but I'm going to change the background color in here too to this blue color, which is like a dark blue. Yeah, I think I might leave this white and then just change the background. Let me see how that looks. So dense, dark. What classes do I have? Let's see. Yeah, class top nav bar. And then I'll put top nav bar. Oh, you think that... Wait, it didn't change it. Let me see why it's not changing it. Inspect. Oh, wait. So I'd have to change this, I think. And then I can get rid of my class. Let me check the font and see what color it is. I think it just looks grayish. Let me see. It is white. I think it looks grayish on the outside maybe, and because it's against a dark background. I could make the font a little bit bigger so it stands out more. Right now it's 1.25, so I could say like 1.5 or something, or even 2. That's kind of big. What do you think? 2? I think 2 looks pretty good. So let me take that. Oh. And then font size 2 rem. Okay, cool. Yeah, because it's hard to read this font when it's smaller. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. And then there were all kinds of things that I want to do with this. No, I think, yeah, I think they can see this, the logo. And anyways, no other text on the page is going to have that font. I think the closest I got to anime was probably Pokemon. I haven't really watched other anime. I don't think. Well, I guess I've watched a few Korean videos actually, because I've taken Korean classes and I really like Korean culture. So I've watched some videos in Korean. Oh, I was so good until when I said I didn't watch anime. Okay. So another thing that I wanted to figure out was everything is so square. I'm not sure if retro keeps things square or if retro is round. Yeah? What was the last Korean movie I saw? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, this is a different topic entirely. But I really like this checkered pattern. I think it's very dinerish. So I forked this from someone else on CodePen. I don't know who, but if I can incorporate something like this eventually, I'll figure it out. Oh, I've watched Spirited Away a few times. I thought that was pretty good. It's not I don't think that's a Korean drama, but yes, I would totally take it if I knew where to put it. But if I put it on the page now, it would be a total mess. Yeah, it counts as anime. That's good. All right. Closing something. Okay. Yeah, I could make it a lot lighter, like a faint background. I was also thinking that this could be like a menu almost. Like, I don't know, make it look like it was part of an order menu at a restaurant. And then I was thinking about having the challenges on a breakfast tray. Because at diners, well, I guess not all diners, but some diners serve you on a big tray, like a lunch tray. So I don't think I found one. So I think it was one of you that posted Pixabay this idea. And I like some of these pictures, like the orange, and there's orange juice. And then this toast. I want to put a face on this toast. Really bad. Oh yeah, it could be like a placemat or something. Yeah, I don't know. So let me look and see if they have a food tray. I guess it would be vector. So yeah, not exactly. So I could just make something in CSS. Placemat. Okay. Yeah, I could do something like that. I could make that in CSS. Or try to make it in CSS. So basically what I need is a background for the page. I feel like this is going to get messy a little bit. And then also I need to determine, are diners rounded? Retro diner sign. So I feel like so diners always have like these rounded edges, but then they also have some squared edges on them. But I think they're more rounded than squared, maybe. Yeah, I could. That would actually be cool. So I would have like a landing page for it. Ooh, I like these. That's nice. Also, I don't know if you can see, they have the pinstriping. We could put pinstripes on something. Yeah, so there's a lot of options. A splash page. Yeah. The app shouldn't take that long to load, but if it does, or if the page loads too fast, we could artificially make some load time and get them to see the splash page. I don't know. We could use like an egg, a rotating egg or something as a loader. That would be interesting. Yeah. Set timeout for 3 seconds. Or we could have some secret code where it just looks like a regular blank page, and then if they type if they type in the secret code, then they can enter. Yeah. Okay, that's not good. So, yeah, back to the challenges. I do really like this. I just don't know where to put it. And then also, yeah, I think, yeah. Yeah, it should be. It should be. Okay. Where is that? It's in here. So this logic needs to get out of here. So let me copy this logic. And I'll put it in a computed. I think that's where it belongs. Oops. So I'll do, but then it would be a 0. Yeah, that will work because I'm not dividing by 0 anywhere. So then the answer will just come out to be 0. Okay, yeah, that works. So calculate percentage. There. Oh, yeah. Hey, infographics, how are you? So if you want to see the project, it's this regex challenge, and there's a link below, or there should be a link below in the description to take you to gwenf/regexbfast, which is the GitHub repo for the project. And I'm kind of working to resolve issues. Right now it's a redesign of the app, so it looks a little bit better. And we're trying to make it, yeah, basically like a retro diner theme. Apparently that's only a thing in the US, maybe a few other places. But hopefully you've heard of it or know what it is. Property not computed. Yeah, okay. Percent done. Okay, so now get rid of that. Percent done, and that's much better. %, awesome. And now 7%, yeah, that works. How about in the button opening challenge? Oh, put the percentage here? That's going to be a messy button. What if I centered it and stuck it somewhere in here? I could make this, because right now I have this dense, so I could make it a little bit bigger. This top bar. Yeah, that made it thicker, and then maybe I could fit some kind of progress in there. All right, let me see. So yeah, I could put like a little circular progress bar and then the challenge number here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to make the text smaller on a smartphone. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, so is it too thick? I could do the dense property only on smaller screens. Yeah. Yeah, most people don't do regex anyway. Okay, so man, this has to change. This is like the ugliest part right now. Text should flex to the right. You think this should go to the right? I wonder, I don't know, maybe I should look at some progress bar examples. No. This is just, not good. Let me look at CodePen. This is kind of cool looking. I could see this going in the header here. Something like that. I could change the colors. But you work with a designer, right? You're not leading the design too, right? Not that I'm saying you're bad at it. I'm just, you know, I pretty much always work with a designer or I'll outsource it. Except right now because this is a small project. Logo text. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, this. So I'm going to try that progress bar in the nav and see what I can do with it. Oh, okay. How big is your company? So this is a spacer. Okay, so I'll put another spacer. So it'll force this piece in the middle then. Okay. Okay, so that would have to be smaller. I'm guessing this would have to be about 60. Yeah, so I would have to have some pretty small text in there. That's cool. Yeah, I never really liked working at big corporations. I always felt like lost, like I was just a cog kind of coding and didn't get to make decisions. So yeah, I like smaller companies too. Okay, so that looks good. Let me try this. Oh yeah, especially being the only front-end dev there. So let's see. What if I did like a V? No, V card is too much. Is there a V? Oh. No, maybe it's not because just a V card by itself won't add any. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, when I was first starting, that was a huge thing for me. I wanted to work with senior devs. To the next challenge text where the user puts in regex. You mean it should have a progress bar here? Oh, here. I mean, I could... What if I had this out to the side the whole time? Or... I feel like this is all wasted space over here. Not that white space is always wasted space, but I think I'm going to get rid of this too. So let me see. And then what do you mean what happened? Here's the progress bar. Oh, this is in progress. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Let me see. So if I added this to here, and did something like this in the middle here, I could even do like a flat progress bar instead of the round thing. Let me try a flat one. Yeah, let me exit that. Let's see, progress. Ooh, striped ones. That's cool. I hate moving things. I'd just rather not have anything moving. Whenever I see moving stuff on a web page, I hide it in the DevTools because it's hard to read. Anyway, let me grab one of these cool looking progress bars. Deep orange. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, so let me hide this real quick and then just try this. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, it kind of fits. Oh, okay. So now, yeah, and I feel like this, so this computed method, this should really be, I think this should be a getter in the store. Yeah, although I like orange, but yeah, this black, I mean, we could have it, the background is transparent. We don't even need the black. I would like a border around the whole thing though. It's so hard to do one thing at a time. Okay, so let me look at the card first. So get rid of that. So in vCard, I think vCard. No, I just have to type in card. Yeah. Orange is my favorite color. Or you can see I painted my room orange. I didn't paint it. I had someone else paint it, but it's orange. So let's see. So with a card I can do flat, right? Is it flat? How do I get a border? Let me see, border. Oh, outlined. This is what I want. Yeah, I do have these ones. Red, yellow, blue. Yeah, I can use red. Let me try red in a second. Okay, so it is outlined now. I can go ahead and do red and see. Let me... Deep orange is so nice though. I really like that. Okay, red is nice too, actually. And I think if I put this stuff in like a V card text, then it will add some padding, but I don't know how much. V card text. I think that's kind of cool. What do you think? Oh, dinner. Diner has one N. So dinner is the meal that you eat in the evening, and then diner is a greasy spoon cheap restaurant. But I love diners. Actually, in some parts of the country, they're turning old train stations into these like retro themed diners, like train stations from 100 or 150 years ago. It's really cool. So if you do come to the US, then I'll have to show you one of those places. Yeah, so I'm going to take this out. Though I do like the bubble, it has no place. Yeah, basically. There's no space for it. Okay. And the colors here, the colors here will have to change too. I'm not sure why this is gray. Oh yeah, because that's the default card text. So I can change that with a class. So what was it? Text dash dash. No, it's a white dash dash text. There, that's better than the gray text. The gray text didn't look good at all. All right, now this, the calculation needs to go into a Vuex getter. So here, I need this to be in a getter. So current challenge and then %done. Okay, so I get state in the getter, and here I get that. Yeah, so I get %done, and now I can get rid of this. Yeah, rounded corners might be good, like more rounded. Let me try it in just a second when I update this getter. Oh wait, I got rid of all the logic here, so I don't need it here. I need it here. value. So it would be here. So it would be store.getters. Is it store.getters.%done? Maybe it is. Yes, sweet. Awesome. So yeah, let me try it rounded. No, that's not it. Let's see. Cards. So it doesn't seem like any of these cards. It definitely already has a border. Cards. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I'm already here. From what I've learned when studying colors, you're supposed to choose 1, 2, 3, or 5 main colors and then stick to it. Yeah, so I figure I have red, blue, yellow, and then black and white. And if I find a good spot for orange, I might stick it in. And that's it. Yeah. Oh, he forgot 4. Okay. In his list. I was wondering why you said that. So here. Oh yeah, I was going to look for radius, border radius. So I guess it might be in styles. Display. No. Foundation colors content. Maybe I'll just add a border radius and see how it looks. Let's see. On the card. Oh, border radius is already here. So let me do like 20 pixels. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's rounded. Then I would have to make my buttons rounded too. Or maybe not. This can just be like a badge in the middle. And let me thin solid border 4 pixels. Oh, there's an alpha. That's why it's showing up gray. So I could say white. Let's put 2 pixels. Doesn't stick to the borders of the nav bar. Yeah, I think I'd have to make the nav bar itself bigger. So, but I could try this because so this has 16 padding. What if I did like change the padding inside to like 10. That way it's inside. So I could do that. Grab this and actually I can do the padding. What is it? Padding all 2? That would be 8 pixels of padding. Let me try that. Okay. So yeah, and now that vcard text or vcard background color. I need to add a border. Oh, this is to do with the theme. I feel like I'm customizing things I shouldn't, in places I shouldn't customize. Oh well. Let me try this. So border, I'll overwrite their border with 2 pixels solid and white. Let's try that. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's not bad. And even over time, I mean, this can change. Let me try actually here. What is it? Dotted? Oh, look. But then I guess next to this text, it might be over the top. I don't know, but that can always evolve over time. I really want to move on to the background here. Yeah, maybe I don't want dotted. Let me leave it solid, because then I feel like there's going to be too much going on the page. So next to regex breakfast, I'd like some kind of an egg or something. Like a little... Yeah, I know. You know, unbelievably, it's been an hour and 18 minutes just doing design stuff, really. Okay, so I think this challenge, I'd like to make it look more like a tray, and I'd like to have a background too. What should I do first? Oh yeah, and also I have 2 other fonts, so maybe you're dying to see my other fonts. Where are they? I think I put them in app. Hey Abriso, how are you? Good to see you. Thanks, we've been working on it for over an hour, and so far we have the challenge progress bar, and we have a new logo with a new logo font. It's this Google font, basically. So it's kind of retro themed, because we're going for a retro diner look. Okay. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, showing the other fonts. So in app, I have these other fonts that I got too. So let me try this one. For what text? Let me just do, I don't know, I could just put like, this isn't scoped, so I can put like body just to see what it looks like. Nope, and it didn't do anything. Okay, so, oh, maybe because this is outside of the Vue application, but I didn't think that mattered. Let me see what kind of, so I have an H1. Let me target the H1 then. H1. Okay. Yeah, so I thought, do you have the ref? Yellow, red, blue. Oh yeah, I can make different colors out of these for different things with changing the, I guess, lightness, darkness, saturation. Do I have the ref for what? I'm not sure what you're referring to. But this is, yeah, I just thought this was like a breakfasty font. And then there's also this one. Let's see. So yeah, this one I thought was kind of retro-y too. So I thought, because I don't want to have too many, but this one just counts as a logo, so I don't really count it as a page font. So the other two were kind of fonts for the page. And this one I thought I can use for all the text up here, and then maybe I'll use the Scratch font for this. I'm nonplussed by both, meaning you don't like the fonts. And then I thought the Scratch font would go over here too. Probably don't need that. Yeah, so okay. I don't really like the logo. Yeah? Okay, so there were a few hits anyway. So yeah, maybe I'll have maybe I'll have a real designer person look at the fonts and see what they say, if it looks retro, because I was trying to, you know, match this retro theming basically. But even these fonts, like, where do you find a font like that? So yeah, I don't know what to do. And then the background, should I do the background? No, let me go ahead, because I don't have much time left. I've been trying to go to bed by 10 every night, but obviously it's after 10 right now and it didn't happen. So yeah, I was hoping to get them to the stream. I think because I mixed up the timing and I got on an hour later because I thought it was 9 instead of 8. Wow, you're up at 3 a.m. watching a live stream. So let me try to make this into neon pink would look good. Let me look for a neon pink color. Privileged because I'm on the east coast of the US. 60% of the wow, that's right. 60% of the US lives on the east coast, so it's kind of nice because it's like the default time standard here. Let's see. So this is purple, right? What would be a neon pink? That's neon. What about this? That's like a hot pink, right? Maybe neon pink is purple. Let me try that. Where's my color picker? Okay. So you said neon pink would look good on the dark blue. All right, let me try it on one of these things. Let's see. Logo text. Let's try color neon pink. Maybe that's too purpley. Of course, this is Sass, so I can try lighten by 20%. That's a lot. Let me see. That kind of took the neon away, though. Let's see. Oh. I like glow in that code pen. What do you mean glow? Yeah, I think I don't know what neon pink is. I think that's the problem here. Maybe this is pink. Let me try this one. All right. Let me get this. Yeah, I think that actually looks pretty good, I think. Oh, you linked a CodePen example? I don't see the CodePen example. Did you post it in the chat? Or is there a comment? Let me see. How do I see comments? I don't know. Oh, maybe. Let me go to CodePen and see if I can find it. Yeah, I haven't seen any links. That might be a setting that I have, or maybe it's a setting that, YouTube has. Let's see. The glow. I don't know. You'll have to tell me what to look for. Glow. Ooh. This is nice. Maybe this is what you were talking about. I'm going to heart this, though. Yes, that's very true. YouTube doesn't like you to link to any other site. Ben.io/Felix. What is that? Reeling /pen/ QZFOC. Copy it. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool too. Ooh, I like these. Did this person make these? Yeah, he made them in CSS. That's incredible. Can't believe he did that. So, oh cool. And then when you hover over it, it does an animation. That's awesome. I do like that, and I like this one too. Oh, this one has a lighting effect, turning on and off. I love this. Actually, I think that the logo would look good in this instead of how I have it, because mine looks like a cheap version of that, kind of. Oh, sweet. Awesome. Yeah, so I'll redo the logo like this. And then yeah, I can look at these glow examples and see what they're doing. That's much better than what it is now. And it's been an hour and a half. So I thought I would get all of the design done. I guess not. So then if I have a glowing logo, I guess I'll make the background black. Yeah. A diner. I was thinking about changing it to diner, but I like breakfast. So if I change this back to black, I guess. Yeah, I'll change this back to black because then I'm going to add a background here. So I don't want there to be too much going on the page. So if I have a glowing logo and then I have the challenge and then I have this, which I'm going to stylize to be a menu. And then I still need to add in some like my toast with a face on it and stuff. I don't even know where to put that stuff. Unless it's like in the hints or down here or something. I'll have to see. So yeah, after this stream or tomorrow maybe I'll make a list of all the stuff that I have left to do. Yeah, that's it. So I'm going to call it a night. So I had it planned to be on, I think on Friday, I'm going to try to be on for an hour during the day if I can. And then on Sunday again, I'll be on at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for waiting an hour for me to get on after I mixed up the time. And if you have any other ideas by then, and I'll try to come up with some more ideas about what to do here, and then I'm going to update this too. All right, have a good night.